I'm going to be using every team's best running back of all time and trying to score a touchdown with them. So basically, this is like an RBT video without the good editing. First running back is going to be Walter Payton. Alright, so for this video, I'm actually using Shock's Legends roster on Xbox, which obviously has a ton of legends, so it could be a little bit more challenging than a regular, scenario, but obviously I was not going to be creating all these players on my own, especially if you guys are able to get this video to 1,000 likes. We'll move on to maybe wide receivers or quarterbacks next, so we'll definitely maybe try that out, as Walter Payton's going to be in some trouble. Oh, he's going to break off the tackle. It is on All-Pro Arcade. I've tried a few different things, and I think this is the most realistic but doable, not too OP rating to go on. Walter Payton's going to get a second handoff and gain a bunch of yards, actually. We can still throw to him. Obviously, he has some carries. I simmed a little bit. Jay Cutler, Bears legend, obviously. But in fairness, I mean, technically the best Bears quarterback in their history. Basically, let's go out to Walter Payton. It's pretty good. Stiff arm. Nice. Juke move, going to get the slip off there, but still be tackled down the 47-yard line. And obviously, Jay Cutler is now taking the whole show. Back to the ground attack, and Kenny Clark with no insiders, or inside stuff, I believe it is going to take us down instantly. And nice move inside. Man, this is actually pretty challenging. Walter Payton's like one of the best running backs ever, and we're struggling with him out here. Maybe it does need to go down. Some of the players are going to be maybe not what you would consider the best player on that team, that running back of all time. But some of them I did kind of, because it was close, I was like, oh my lord, did you see that block? Nice move. More influential, right? Like, the Titans have a ton of good running backs. I think I'm going to go Chris Johnson for that, though, because of CJ2K and the legend behind that. It's really close. They got some great running backs, but I mean, it's going to be opinionated somewhere. And there goes Walter, and Sweetness will score number 1 out of 32. Done. And we're going to be doing this in order of the team, in alphabetical order. So we're going to be going with Corey Dillon now of the Bengals. Now, I'm familiar with most of the running backs, if not all of them, but not so familiar. I remember Corey Dillon's 90th carry was a 7-yard gain against the Cleveland Browns back in 2000, and it's well, that makes no sense, but it's not going to be perfect like that of Myles Garrett off the edge, on par to become one of their legends, in fairness. And of course, if you guys like franchise stuff, maybe think about subscribing. We do a ton of different franchise stuff. This counts as franchise content, but this isn't my normal, usual stuff. This is kind of something like RBT would do, so shout out to him. But if you guys, like I said, wanted to see the wide receiver version or a quarterback version of this, 1,000 likes and we'll do that. Don't know if it'll ever get there, but that's what my Michael Vick video, was kind of the goal of, and well, that did hit. But I'll tell you what is not hitting: us and yardage. This is not going super well. And we're going to cut back. I've never said I was a great player at this game either, by the way. You watch our Texans franchise or even the Bears franchise, you kind of gather that, right? You kind of gather that. Chad Johnson on the edge. Oh, I didn't think that was going to happen. And, man, we might not score with him. Let's mix it up with a pass. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure, every player of all time. So I'm not even sure if he has any good... wow, Joe Burrow already threw a pick. Man, he is just like real life here. I'm not even sure what ratings every player has. No! We were gone! And also, not every player is an X Factor. As Corey Dillon, I made... Nice stiff arm. Okay, that stiff arm was useless. Made him a superstar. There's a couple of superstars in this. I need a break here. We need to run a screen or something. They're not on it. That's not bad. Juke move inside, does all right. He's trying to power his way through. Gets a first down. Lost 6 yards on a run. Okay, I can see why Joe Burrow maybe struggled a little bit. Falling forward is Corey Dillon. He's getting most of the yards. It's about 10. Let's go back to it. Inside zone's kind of busted, but at the same time, they are kind of on this one. And we're going to get to the outside. Jamar Chase is going to get to the second level. Corey Dillon taking a little bit of a truck. Let's hurry up to the line and see if we can throw this in. Yeah, I don't care how we get in the end zone. I just want to get there. And Dillon's out there. He's going to be short. Inside zone for the win. Oh, there's nobody on it. This should be easy. And it is. Corey Dillon scores. Not the most interesting way to do it, but that's touchdown number 2. And despite some allegations and, incarcerations. The Juice is going to be the running back for the Bills. Obviously, Thurman Thomas was great as well, but, just not quite as good, simply put. And OJ. Okay. They kind of got up there. I don't need to know this. I don't. I actually might. They might have watched the videos, to be fair. But cut back left. Oh, it's looking good. They get a piece of him. Nice fight. Gains 8. And to the outside. Jukebox inside. He's got some power as well. I should probably show the abilities each time as well, just so you know. It's like, what's happening? Everything's flashing when you go to your first strip club. Inside, pretty good blocks. Maybe could have cut that left. Got 7. That is the thing, though. As much as like you think, oh, these legends should be doing better, we are going against legends as well. And there goes OJ. Oh, he slips off. Gonna outrun everyone. Stiff arm into the end zone. And the most electrifying run for a touchdown we have seen so far. And it's already over. It's done. It's completed. And now we move on to the Broncos, who obviously, when you think of best running back on the Broncos, you clearly think of Melvin Gordon, Terrell Davis, TD, actually. And as a Packers fan, I don't like this team. Favre could have had another. Also, rest in peace, Demaryius Thomas. There might be some other, people that we run across, but will I recognize them because I'm a bot? Probably not. Oh, my Lord. We are struggling. The Terrell Davis is breaking tackles. Okay, let's do something that he's more known for. Let's throw to him. 4th and 8. And that's not great by us by any means, but it's a great play by him. Catch him off guard. I actually don't think I've turned off fatigue, which I meant to. Players are just really good at stamina right now, and I don't know why. They just are, which I'll take. I'm just trying to catch them off guard because we are struggling on the ground. So if I have a situation where we're not struggling, I'm going to try and, utilize that. Still in, though. But like I said with Shock's Legends, I really like the player models. They're all really good. Some of the ratings are maybe a little too... Oh, look at Terrell. Nice stiff arm. But they might be a little overrated, but it's just a lot of fun, this roster. Really glad that he always makes them. It's like, what do you mean he? It's a girl. It's like, okay, my bad. She, sorry. Look at Terrell Davis. Maybe one broken tackle, and that was it. Terrell Davis utilizing the speed. Try to hurdle. They got the jurtle to the 3. Gets slammed late. I mean, it's not really open, but he's going to catch it. And hell, he even bailed me out. I actually went aggressive, and he's like, I'll still tap the feet down for you, buddy. Don't worry. The Carry Meister. And now we're back to another truly heavy hitter in Jim Brown, running back that some would maybe consider to be the very best running back ever. Personally, as a Packers fan, I gotta say Barry Sanders. But there is a case. There's some really good running backs all time, obviously. There's no, if you will, Tom Brady, where it's like he has so many rings, he's had really good stats, he's played really well, and it's like he's clear-cut. But running back, you'll find a new name every single person you talk to. It's just, I sold Jim Brown. Basically all power. He's so much power that I went bruiser, I went bulldozer, I went armbar. I just stacked it all up. Now, I don't know if it actually helps. Kill him! Oh, he runs him over. Stiff arm spin. Nice play to the 24. But you see what I mean? Jim Brown, 99, everything power. He broke 2 tackles there, which is still really good. But Terrell Davis was breaking 4 a play, So it's not like every player is going to play the same. Not every player is going to get the same stuff. I want to see a stiff arm. Okay, so stiff arm is not very good. The power moves, trucking all that, not great. Come on, kill him. Oh, man. Only got to get in the zone as well, but that was a little lackluster, but it was fun on the way. It's just the 1-yard touchdown again. And now we move on to the Buccaneers, where it is Warrick Dunn. You can almost argue that Tom Brady's the best quarterback in Buccaneers history as well. That's how, influential he was, really. And obviously you got Muscle Hamster, but Warrick Dunn's definitely a little bit better. But let's see what he can do. I don't know if he has Jukebox. It doesn't feel like it. Or Jukebox just sucks. All right, Warrick Dunn. Going to try to cut it back. Oh, he's breaking tackles, though. It seems like the smaller the back, the more tackles that are broken. Do we really? Because if we don't get this, we kind of have to do another... Well, actually, that's not bad. I'll keep that. Kind of have to do another drive because, that's 4th down. 4th down. Warrick Dunn so far looks by far, like, the worst of the bunch. No offense to him, but just the way it is. It could just be the fact that we're playing against the Vikings. You know, they're oh, look at the moves. Okay, he's like, yeah, I took that personally. Words. Let's go over to the left. And he's going to slip it, but he's not going to gain much, and then he's going to go back to being trash. And here goes work done. Stupid Harrison Smith and his slow white ass. Sick of that, man. Making me sad all the time. And we're barely going to get that off. Ooh, kill him. Oh, that spin was kind of clean. Trying to break all the tackles in the world, and guess who's the first one to get to us? Yeah, you know. Going mad heavy. They do got like Jared Allen and John Randall over there. Oh, Lord. Warwick using some speed. Hurdle. Nope. It's not going to happen. Stretch play. I'm definitely going to go to the left. Got a lot of superstars over there. And wow, what a real crazy one that was. Touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals don't really have a super great all-time running back, so David Johnson is going to be their number one. Oh, Larry legend. Anquan Bolden even. You know, early on in his career, he was like considered like, you know, on par to be one of the best ever. And David Johnson, obviously, a little bit of juke move, but mainly power. He obviously had his own kind of like beast mode run. Not so long ago, really, because obviously this is new. And we kind of have as much of an older uniform for the Cardinals we can. And then for some reason, weirdly enough, just couldn't find an older style uniform for the Washington team. I don't know. Just wouldn't, nothing like previous, like a couple of years ago. I don't know why. It's just weird. It's like the Washington Red Berries, I think they were called, or something like that. I don't know, but really weird. Couldn't find anything. It's kind of strange. David Johnson making some plays. Actually looked like he was about to fall down, and then somebody re-engaged him there. And, man, it's so hard. Just like when I was starting off with the Bears one, Devin Hester returning the kick, it was so hard not to use him. Same with just throwing to Larry. I want to see it. I want to throw to him, but I can't. Please get this video to 1,000 likes. I want to use him. And to the outside. Get out of the way. David. Truck, but stiff arm, no good. Ooh, this looks good. This could be a touchdown. Depends on the blocks. Oh, Lord. Oh, we're not going to score, but it's going to be a nice little fight. Yeah, he's so far easily the worst, which, to be fair, like thinking about it, I think he probably is the worst of the legends here, even though he's not necessarily a legend. It's a really cool story and a really good player, but not necessarily a legend. And obviously, it's not really a knock on him. It's like, oh, he's not as good as Walter Payton. Like, how many people are? And no, I am not going to get in trouble by calling LaDainian LT. Giants fans will murder me, and they're crazy. But LaDainian Tomlinson, another super fun guy to watch. Stiff arms are crazy. Juke moves are crazy. Receiving game was crazy. Got yourself a wide receiver lined up in the backfield. Gates out here. He is pretty sick. Pretty sick. I mean, I'm trying to think of every player that the the Chargers had, but I think if I were to go receiver, it would probably be Gates, technically, right? So, I'm trying to think of like who they got here. I mean, they do got some good players, but it probably would just be Gates. There's nobody on LT. I just said I wasn't going to say it, but I did. LaDainian. Oh, we do have satellite on him, so he would actually have to catch some more passes. His moves are really slow, though. Oh, nice fight. Surely they got too much on their hands with Gates, right? Kind of. Kind of. And there goes LT with a signature-style stiff arm, too. Beautiful. LaDainian. The Chiefs do have some pretty good running backs all time, but I think Jamal Charles with that yards per carry is the number one because of that. The Nigerian Nightmare is crazy, too. And Jamal Charles showing you what he did best is going to score on a 75-yarder, one-shot touchdown based on pure speed. Some pretty decent blocks, too, but look at the pure speed of Jamal Charles. Literally one play. I didn't even get to say anything. Too easy. On to the Colts for Edgerrin James. Look at T.Y. Hilton. Oh, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne. Oh, that's crazy. Obviously, a lot of really smooth running, but a lot of power here for Edgerrin James. Got that hurry up. No one-play touchdown like Jamal, believe it or not. Also, didn't even really mention that. What the hell? He, like, double tackled us. Didn't even mention that Peyton Manning fella. He's all right, I think. And here goes James fighting for a gain of 6. And he's not like a big name, obviously, but one of the names I always loved in Madden, because I was so good at returning kick returns for touchdowns with him, is, believe it or not, Joseph Adai. What a name. What a name drop. Might be the first one we don't get the first down with. And he's going to be short. We have to retry him. Damn, son. The Jaguars are, like, super keying in right now, though, I will say. Oh, look at that block. Is that Jeff Saturday? He laid him out again. James breaking every tackle inside. Who the hell is he diving at? All right, inside handoff. Oh, he's got room. He's got a blocker. Can't outrun him, though. And I turned off fatigue. I don't even know who that was returning. Oh, we got a guy in the zone, though, on an official run, which is sweet. We love to see this. We love to see it a lot. And we got to kill someone. There we go. Nice stiff arm. It took us a little longer, but we got it. Now we move on to Clinton Portis. Actually, one of my favorite teams to use in the game because right there, Santana Moss was like one of the fastest players in the entire game. And it was just so fun using those two together. And obviously, they were just freaky good. And here we go. Clinton Portis outside. Nice juke move inside. He's got some really good blocks. Nice stiff arm down to the 46. Of course, couldn't use the actual uniforms that he was wearing at the time, which were way more sick than these. But, you know, we move. We do what we can. We do what we can to survive. Ooh, nice stiff arm truck. Got blasted out of bounds, though. Sammy, get back in your grave. That might have been a little harsh. Okay, relax. But, hey, if I could live as long as he did, that would be crazy. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like Clinton Portis is really good in the screen game in real life. So, you know, we might have to do one of those. Or we almost just throw a pick six, and we forget anything that it was said. Clinton Portis. That is a really, like, short throw. Okay. Oh, what a move! Oh, Clinton! That was a beautiful play. That was a good one. That was like a top 5 run that we've had so far, I think. Now we're on to the Cowboys, where it's basically Emmett no matter what. Des Bryant obviously can't have his number because of Michael Irvin, but basically Emmitt Smith because of the yards. But yeah, that offensive line was pretty good. Pretty decent. Of course, now we're going up against a Giants defensive line that is very good as well. Umenyiora, Tuck, obviously LT right there a second ago. I mean, now Dexter Lawrence is a freak in the game, so this is going to be a tough one, even with this offensive line and, once again, with Emmett. It's a pretty tough-looking group. Who's a linebacker? Like John Beeson? He wasn't really that good when he was in New York. Emmett, once again, just following that line. Emmett to the outside again. They're pretty on this. I don't know where the tight end's going, but he's getting a little fullback. He's going a little deep. Oh, look at the moves. Oh, he's trying. Aikman is just a statue there. Damn you, Aikman. Do something, would you? Screen game. Oh, my Lord. Emmett he doesn't know how to play the position. He's slipping off of every tackle, though. Yeah, we're going to try to cut it back inside. Getting a little crazy. Dexter Lawrence with the tackle saver, the touchdown saver even. If he doesn't get this first down, we got to redo it. Things are crazy out here. And they're on it. We're not going to get that ball off. Wow. We're barely going to have time to do this, although Emmett's going to get some room. Not the fastest man in the world, but he's working. He's working with what he's got. Is that freight train activated? Oh, there he goes. Stiff arm. One to be. Another stiff arm. Is it even going to be back to the line? It's like 2 yards gained for all that effort. Pitch. We got room. He's going to have to truck someone to get in. Kind of the most boring of all of the players so far, by far. Now we move on to the Dolphins. And Ricky Williams, who's got room already. Stiff arm. Slipping away. Barely tackled to the 46-yard line. Off the Wildcat, right off the rip. And hell, at this point, I'd let Ronnie Brown get one. I'd let it. It counts. I don't know if I can hand it off here, can I? I can't. Ricky's going to keep it. He's going to break a tackle. Spinning off. One to beat. Ricky Williams. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know. Like, that's a Naruto thing, right? I've never watched that. But I don't know. Was that even a thing back when Ricky was doing the Wildcat in his prime? It was not. I mean, it's not that long ago, but I don't know. We're going to run one with Westbrook. Oh, my Lord. I actually just threw a pick. I thought it was just let him have it, dude. Just let him kill him anyways. But I was going to let Brian Westbrook get one because he was also very good, but I just think Shady's a little bit better, especially with that insane juke move. How LaShawn McCoy didn't tear his ACL like every single season with how hard he juked is beyond me. Obviously, he's never going to be able to juke like he did in real life in-game. It's just impossible. But we're going to try. We're going to try to juke move our way into a touchdown. They're kind of on the wrong side here as Shady McCoy is going to get out there. One to beat. Nice juke move. Ends up with a stiff arm, though, as Jabril Peppers gets a piece. If you want Shady, this is what I'll give you. Oh, I was about to juke. I don't know if I sold, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, look at Deshaun Jackson. I'm pretty sure I chose the closest uniform I could. I don't think they had anything from, like, when he was playing. Oh, okay, so I am actually really just that terrible with the timing stuff. I don't know. I'm just still not used to it, in fairness, but, like, I am just some booty at it, dude. Like, I'm just so bad at it. That is shady. But I did have to manually give all these players these, so maybe I should have. Oh, Lord. Damn. It does suck that the Eagles have, like, nothing, like, seemingly under center for the stretch. As Deshaun Jackson actually gets out there. Deshaun Jackson looking pretty cool, too. Oh, my. Somebody help. Where's the lineman? Come on, Philly. Is Cam Jurgens starting? Do they not have Brandon Brooks? What the hell? Where's Brandon Brooks? Where's Brandon Brooks, man? I don't even know. Here we go. Cut it to the left. Follow the block. Or what block there is. None. He's kind of lacking. He's a superstar one. We're going to get out there. Got to get that juke move. No way. We just failed short. Oh, we're going too crazy. Maybe not. Maybe not. Shady. That was a little better. It's not the worst one we've seen. Definitely not the best, though. Now, this could be the hardest of the bunch. Look at Roddy White and Julio. But Michael Turner, a very, very hard to tackle running back. It seems like people literally bounced off of him. But as far as a Madden concerns goes, pretty slow. Stupid Cordero Patterson kept coming into the game to the outside. Michael Turner with a stiff arm. But, I mean, like I said, this is going to be tough, dude. He's a tough guy to use. He's very good and consistent. But as far as, like, Madden goes, I mean, especially going against legends, like you see Julius Peppers there, it's going to be hard. It's like, you know, he's a power back, but it just ain't working out, man. I mean, a screen pass, maybe. And we're not even going to get that out. Is that Luke Kuechly? Luke Kuechly got hit in the head with the ball. This one's a struggle. I actually don't know how we're going to score this. Oh, Julius. Please. Oh, the fight for 6 yards. A more powerful truck and stiff arm. More powerful truck. More powerful stiff arm. You know, he does that thing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is not bad. Nice truck. We got some room. Oh, here we go. Turner's got some room. He's not the fastest. He's going to utilize the speed. Stiff arm touchdown. Is that Chris Gamble chasing us there? We are now on the Niners. And with the longevity, Frank Gore is that man. And he gains a whole yard. Nice. That's like Jet's career, Frank Gore. Frank Gore to the outside. Trying to get out there. And man, I mean, we are going against the Steelers. That defense is kind of crazy right now. All right, 3rd and 8. Actually gaining some yards for once. Not the most elusive, not the strongest, not even the fastest, but just so consistent. Stretch play, they look pretty ready for it, I gotta say. But they're not going to get out there. Is that Ike Taylor? Kittle with a block, not bad. Troy Polamalu is in the vicinity as well. Inside handoff. Oh, he gets away. Oh, what a broken ankle. Rod Woodson just got his ankle snapped. It might have only been for 5, maybe less, maybe 4. But it was spectacular in every way. Look at Frank Gore. Damn, son. Number 97 again. Is that Cameron Hayward? At the very best, it's screen game. And he's going to get freaking blocked off. Once again, our only chance, in my opinion. But they might be on it this time. Although they usually don't need to be. Oh, good blocks. Frank Gore cutting it back inside. Picking up the blocks. Picking up the first down. Joe Montana on that read option. It's going to freeze him. Gore! Oh, my. There's no way they stop us, surely. And Frank Gore denied at the 1. There's no way. For the goal from the 1. And Frank's gonna get it, barely. Now, that was a crazy 1-yard touchdown. And you see, we can't challenge it. Actually, to be fair, it's a touchdown, so maybe they will. Nope. See, it's a touchdown. All right, here we are with the Giants and Tiki Barber. Now, I shouldn't, even say this as a Packers fan, but some of my favorite players ever in the, 2000s era-ish were Giants. I mean, honestly, 2000s to, kind of now, Justin Tuck, Umanura, Strahan, obviously, Tiki, Jeremy Shockey, Hakeem Nicks made me as a Packers fan so sad all the time. Plaxico was sick. Victor Cruz, after that 99-yard touchdown, was cool as hell. But, yeah, as a Packers fan, I'm not legally allowed to say that because they have ended our playoff dreams almost as much as the damn Niners lately. So, I don't think I'm allowed to say that. I think I have to find a new team if I do. So, everything I just said was a lie, and it was never... You didn't hear that. You heard nothing. Tiki Barber slipping. I should probably show the abilities once again. Some of the players are pretty obvious, right? Like Jamal Charles, juke ability. Jim Brown, pure power. Warwick Dunn, elusiveness. Turner, power. Walter, mix of both. It's pretty obvious stuff, right? So you don't really need to see it. But at the same time, it would have been cool to see it all. But here we are with... where the hell is he? Evasive, human joystick, backfield mismatch. So, boom. And he's out there. Oh, they bumped. Oh, trying to make a play all the way down to the 8. Not super interesting. There's some players that were, really cool and fun. Can't believe Jamal was a 1-score touchdown. I wonder if we're going to get that from, Barry Sanders or Chris Johnson. What a block from Andrew Thomas and a touchdown. Who's another guy? Chris Snee on the offensive line. I really love Chris Snee, though, back when I played Ultimate Team, because there was, when they had second editions of players, he was, a 96 overall. I pulled multiple of them and sold them for, $100K a pop. And as much as MJD was more of my favorite than Fred Taylor, I can't deny Fred. Pure power for Fred here, and we're going to see what he can do. Looking massive, by the way. I don't know what that voice was. It sounded like I was trying to audition for another Tyler Perry Medea movie. I don't know why I said another, as in I've... Oh, look at him still using a little bit of slipperiness, though. But, I've auditioned for every single one. I tried to take Tyler Perry's spot every single time. They wouldn't give it to me. Something about white is a ghost. Mercedes Lewis, though. And Fred showing off a little bit of speed. Running a man over, trying to go for it again. Where's Bob Sanders? Oh, there he is, actually. He's one man to tackle. It is just fun. I got to do, what is it called? A Legends Fantasy Draft rebuild or something. Although I will say it's probably not going to be that hard because everyone's going to be a 9. Well, actually, it will be hard, but it just won't be I don't know who the hell you would develop. They're all 99s in this damn roster, but might just do a fantasy draft. I don't even know. I'm not even sure. But Fred Taylor... trying to get out there. I wanted to avoid the contact with a power back. Is that Antoine Bethea? We're running right into some trouble. And holy Fred. Gained 3 on, literally a nothing. Fred Taylor out of there. Stiff arm. He's going to get the stiff arm, but still be short to the 1. I probably could have ran, a truck or something like that. Or just outran him, really. And that cutback was too filth. We're on now to another one of the greats, Curtis Martin. Let's see what we can do inside. Number 28, such a great number for running backs, though. It looks good, and it's just so legendary. It probably just looks good because so many running backs that are great have worn it. And I got to say, Curtis looking kind of slow, though. Kind of looking slow. And trying to slip, but, not really moving that fast here. Gained 6. Try to mix it up a little bit. And that's not Rodgers, that's Namath, of course. Although, I guess to be fair, he wore it 8, didn't he? So, and I say didn't he because it was 4 minutes. 4 seconds. Did not last long, I'll tell you that much. We go to the outside, and Curtis showing off literally no speed. He's looking really slow. Late hit! We're not going to accept that because we want more yards. All right, there goes the screen. Oh, barely got it, though, to be fair. I mean, he's literally looking like just like a regular running back out here. All right, trying to make up for it. It's kind of beautiful. Oh, if he would have scored there, that would have made up for everything. That was kind of smooth, though. It was pretty smooth. And he's going to run in. At this point, I'm just happy to get it. I mean, it was looking dire. And then now, on to the guy that I said is probably my favorite all-time, maybe the best all-time, Barry MF and Sanders. And I just did him so dirty. I could literally just ran to the outside and scored. I just did him so dirty. I like him so much that I want him to stay out here as long as I can. That's really the excuse I have. He's going to gain about 4 yards per carry here. So far, so good. I don't know if we're going to make any crazy plays like we've seen in his highlight reel all time. Golden Tate, look at that. Forgot about him. Get out of the way, would you? Boom. First down again. 4 yards. 4 yards per carry, pretty much. Oh, that was a nice juke move. That's something I wanted to see Shady McCoy get. I don't care that it says go to the right. Oh, we need help. We need help. Barry trying to do it. Barry couldn't do it. And I don't know how I feel about this play. It's at least way out there. Oh, you think Barry wasn't going to get that? What are you, crazy? Look at him. You think he wasn't going to get that? Come on. Who are you talking about? You crazy. Inside, Barry trying to juke it. Ooh, slippy, slippy. Inside handoff. Let's see what we can do with this. Nice spin. Nice juke. Breaking it to the 15. That was kind of nice. Let's go back to that pitch. See if they want to actually block this time. Although they're like really on it, in fairness. Oh, we're not doing anything here. And he stole it! Holy crap, who's that? Tamba Hali. He just yoinked it. Damn, even Barry we're struggling with. We're struggling with some legends out here today. We gained 3 yards. This is so bad. Are we going to fail twice? There you go. At least he didn't fail twice. The first one, ironically enough, the guy that I called the GOAT, be the first one to fail twice. Nice slip. Not pretty. It's getting tougher and tougher, I swear. And it's only going to get tougher with this next one. And like I said, for the hardest one, Jim Taylor. Brought him way back from freaking way too long ago. He's only got 87 speed. He's supposed to be a fullback, but, I mean, I can't run just fullback dive the whole time. This could be impossible. This could be impossible. He has, you know, power back type of things. Obviously. And, oh, my God. And, of course, we're going against the Bears defense, too. So, I mean, it doesn't even matter who this is. It could have been freaking the best player of all time. And it's just not going to... I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. Jim Taylor looking so slow. But bearing his way for a better yards per carry so far than Barry Sanders, speaking of Barry. But, yeah, this is not easy. Obviously, some of my favorite Packers as well. Jordy Nelson, Sterling Sharp. This is bad. This is not good. And, of course, you could always argue Amon Green because he has more yards, but Jim Taylor's just way too iconic and way too memorable. And, honestly, at this point, I would almost argue Aaron Jones over Amon Green. Like, Aaron Jones is a freak. And he does it while being so, like, non-technically athletically gifted. You look at him, he looks like a kid almost, but he's just so talented. As Jim Taylor trying to outrun Charles Tillman, it looks like. I mean, we're giving it our all, all right? We're giving it our damn all. Devontae Adams is there, too. Jim, he reached the ball out. Did we give him reach for it? Because he reached that out like he was, you know, at the goal line for a touchdown. Like I said, though, basically better than somehow. Where's Bubba Franks, by the way? But better than freaking Barry. I mean, look at that. Like, oh my. Jim on the screen. I don't know if he's going to get there. Jim burying everyone. This is the ultimate. Might have to be a screen to get it. Get out of the way. All right, that's not going to go well. Oh, Jim. Oh, Jim. What a play. That was, I mean, he is the slowest by far. Some of the worst ratings by far, yet not the worst touchdown. Gets a stiff spin. Get out of here, William. and then just buries him over. I mean, it's not great for him. He's falling down anyways, but nice. And I know I'm going to get killed for this, but we're going to go with D'Angelo Williams for the Panthers only because I really like him. But also because Christian McCaffrey kind of didn't really play. I'm gonna run one read option with Cam Newton. I don't even care. I shouldn't have done that. That was just stupid. It just didn't work. But, yeah, Christian McCaffrey just hasn't played long enough with the Panthers, sadly. And it looked like he was going to be. But it's, as of right now, I would say D'Angelo Williams. And, of course, Jonathan Stewart's on this roster as well. But as a Packers fan who witnessed Nick Collins lose his career due to a Jonathan Stewart, I almost said Taylor, hurdle, I can't let him run. I just can't. This pains me too much. Greg Olsen. Look how open he is, though. He's so open. And there goes D'Angelo. Nice juke move. That was a pretty good 1-2 combo, though. D'Angelo and Jonathan Stewart. Nice spin. Obviously, D'Angelo, superstar dev with some jukeability ratings. Evasive, jukebox, short out, elite. Oh, he's got some room. And no one's going to help. Oh, D'Angelo's going to use some speed. And then, man, scores the touchdown. And now for truly the least legendary of the backs, Kevin Falk of the Patriots. Although he's getting some room. The only guy without he's going the wrong way, but he's killing it. Holy crap. But the only guy without superstar or X Factor, I mean, there really isn't any great Patriots running backs, honestly. Although I will say Kevin Falk is making plays. Like Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis, Lawrence Maroney, Danny Woodhead, kind of. James White might even be the best running back for the Patriots, to be honest. And he's bouncing, though. I got to give it to him. He's got okay ratings. I think he's like an 88 overall on this roster. Steven Jackson was here for a year. LeGarrette Blount, maybe. But there really just isn't anyone like with a crazy legendary career for the Patriots. I mean, even Falk's numbers aren't great. So, I mean, this is the best you're going to get. Of course, Tom Brady is going to be your guy here at QB. And oh my God, that throw was insane. Falk's going to get it, and we're going to be done. One of the fastest so far, despite the fact that he's the worst technically. Bo Jackson, the athlete, but Marcus Allen, the better player. So it's going to be Allen. Oh, my Lord. He is pretty big, too, isn't Marcus Allen's 6'2", I think, right? Look at him bullying. You freaking better be the way he's bullying out here. I want to kick a kick because, surely Seabass is the kicker guy, right? Not really gained a whole lot. I mean, Kevin Falk is one of the best. I don't understand. He's one of the best. This is insane. Where's Doomerville? Is he on this roster probably? Oh, well, I just asked. I'm pretty sure that was him. It was literally Elvis. Ooh. Allen, nice block. We're going to bury someone. Boom! Nice. 4 for 30. Still not as good as Kevin Falk, the GOAT. I'm going to be like, oh, someone's to the right. I'm going to break 3 tackles. Oh, wait. They don't have abilities. Never mind. You ain't doing any of this with a regular running back. 11 yards, though. That's a lot of yards. I might have gotten too cute. Not today. Whoo-wee. Mr. Worldwide. We're going to go inside. Look at the block. Speaking of, oh, there he goes. Allen to the 1. How many times are we going to get caught at the 1, though? Inside handoff, Allen. And he's going to bury, but get buried at the 1. We're back. We're back at the 1. Can we get in there this time? I keep hiking it as they're motioning. And there goes Allen. I mean, one of the worst we've seen, but at least he scored without needing a second try. And something I have, ED, Eric Dickerson is going to be our running back here. Marshall Faulk's obviously a freak too, but just the Madden infamy alone, I think, was it a few years ago, Matt? I don't even know, but Eric Dickerson was a problem in Ultimate Team, and everyone was running him. I didn't even play Ultimate Team at that time, but just on Twitter alone, I was aware of this. And it's crazy because, many years before then on Ultimate Team, I used, a really bad Eric Dickerson for ages, and he was a beast. So it just proves, you sometimes got to find your own players and find your own path in life. Because, like, I don't know if he was that good back then as well, or if I was just broke. Look at the speed. But I loved Eric Dickerson before he was a prom on Ultimate Team. You know, I think when he was a prom, it was like when they had boss cards. But I had him like a 92 overall base legend where everyone else had like 99 overalls. I just loved the way he ran. He was so smooth in the game. And just like that, I mean, that's another really quick touchdown. He's a freak. Now we're on to the Ravens with Jamal Lewis. You could argue Ray Rice, but they're both pretty similar style players anyways. There's just a sliver of a size difference. Jamal looking pretty good. I don't know. He looks like ironically enough, like a slower Jamal Charles, just based on build and just movement. All right. But of course, for Jamal Lewis, it's like all power stuff. Oh, nice. Got out of there. Stiff arm, truck, everything. I still remember when there was a Jamal Lewis card on Ultimate Team. Back when the cards that were new were just coins. You bought them on the auction block for coins. Oh, I just sold. Brian Cushing almost at the pick six. But yeah, they had like a Darrell Revis. They had a Jerome Harrison when he had that huge game for the Browns. Oh, Lord, is that Clowney? Trying to make something happen. Crazy to the left. Where's also Joe Flacco? Maybe he's just a lower overall than Lamar. A lot of read option stuff on this playbook. This playbook could be the move for Bears franchise even. Inside handoff. Jamal. Oh, Lord. Stiff arm. Left hand is not where the ball is, and we need it there. Inside handoff. Clowney. Not going to get that play. Oh, look at him go. Oh, Jamal. He just stiff-armed him like 10 times. Touchdown, Jamal Lewis. That was a pretty good play. And here we are with Alvin Kamara. Basically the Saints' best running back. I mean, Deuce is good, but Kamara, oh my, did you see that? I didn't change any of his abilities. He's literally just base. Kamara is better, technically, and he will be better, assuming he doesn't, like, literally retire this year. It's pretty cool seeing some of the classics, though, of the Saints. And Jimmy Graham, Drew Brees, Colston's probably somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Horn. Oh, there goes Kamara. Of course, definitely got to throw the ball to him a little bit, maybe in the screen game. He is a freak after the catch. Once again, as a Packers fan, I should know his like literal best career play is against the Packers. We do that. You know, we allow that for teams. If you want a highlight play as an NFL player, just play the Packers. You'll probably get it, as Kamara makes it look too easy. I gotta say, like, Kamara is literally, like, the best. Oh, he just levitated. I guess he's actually Jesus. He just freaking hovered. And we're getting some pretty good blocks here. Oh, Jyree Evans. And we're barely out there. And there goes Kamara. Stiff arm. Can't break it, though. Like I said, I want this to be a scoring touchdown through the air. Screen doesn't have to be the way, but it's like the only way to get a running back open. It seems like 9 times out of 10, the AI will cover the flat throw. They're just not seeing the screen. And he breaks the tackle like easy. And Alvin Kamara scores with ease. And this was a really tough one for me because Shaun Alexander statistically is kind of the best Seahawks running back. Played a lot more for Seattle than Marshawn did. But Marshawn is just too iconic, I think. It's so close to me. But I just think Marshawn is just maybe a little more iconic as a Seattle Seahawk than Shaun Alexander, which is hard to say because Shaun Alexander even had the Madden cover. But I don't know, dude. I think you can't go wrong with either. But I just think Marshawn, like, especially because of the media thing, I just think that he's just the more known player for Seattle. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Seattle fans are really against that, and they're like, actually, believe it or not, it's all about Shaun Alexander. But it's just, I might have called him Sean Taylor even. But yeah, I mean, it's just tough, dude. I mean, it was a 50-50. Both of them super similar overall as well. But I just had to give it to Marshawn by an inch. Maybe if we get to the goal line, we'll score with Shaun instead. I don't freaking know. I'm going to let it just be Marshawn. Marshawn with multiple beast quakes as well. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at Marshawn. Not the fastest guy. Switch hands. Nice stiff arm. Marshawn so far cooking up. Largent. Then you have Lockett and freaking Metcalf. Such legendary receivers. Is that Zach Miller, the tight end? Oh, look at that. Truck him over. Love to see. I would love to see like a proper Beastquake. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I like reenacted the Beastquake on the channel before. I at least tried to, at least. I don't even remember, but it's hard. Like, that play is so, like, video game-like. Even in a video game, it's too hard to replicate. As Lynch is fighting hard, gains about 5. The man with the weird body size, but just so hard to tackle anyways. And, oh my, was that Deacon? Holy crap, either way, Marshawn's in. Look, running at the goal line. Big Ben, and obviously, the boss. Jeromepkr, me Bettis. Look at him bowling over a player. He's only got 88 speed, but he's a tank. We'll see if we can actually score with him. It's going to be tough. Obviously, very powery type of abilities for the bus. That Heath Miller. Trying to run everyone over. Gets the first down. And we're going against a Niners team that has some defensive players that are pretty good, too. Like Ronnie Lott's probably somewhere chilling. Justin Smith. Alden Smith, actually. Justin Smith as well, to be fair. But Alden Smith, Justin Smith, Willis, Bowman, Haley, perhaps. Oh, crap. I thought somebody was going to get there. The bus gaining some yards. So most people are going to catch him. That just happened right there. Alden Smith. And it's funny because he looks so tiny because, like, it's just the running back position. They don't expect you know, to have a big dude like that. I mean, he looked like Eddie Lacy final year of his career, like, trying to get outside. Nice truck stiff. Gains nothing, but it was a fun nothing. Let's see Bettis. Out there. Oh, number 73 wants it all. He gets nothing. He wants it all. He gets no one. We're struggling to get these yards. Oh, we got some room to the outside. Showing off a little bit of speed. Stiff arm. Can't get the truck because the stiff arm animations are so slow in this damn game. Like, you just don't want a power back. Like, you simply don't. Oh, my God. We keep getting taken down by our own guy. He throws a couple of guys down. I mean, you got to figure, like, most power backs are going to be pretty slow. Bettis is, maybe a little bit slower than most of them. Oh, look at that move. And he's in. Not a great play, but it's enough. But, like, even he can barely gain yards with his power. Arian Foster, obviously the Texans not that old of a franchise. But Arian Foster was fun to watch. Oh, he lost 2 yards already. Oh, my God. Another really good story as well. And what are the abilities? Evasive bruiser and short in. Obviously very good out of the backfield as well as looking really Arian Foster-like. I got to say, he looks just like him. Which, I mean, most of these players do, so shout out to, once again, Shock's Legends. Nice stiff arm. Nice juke move. Nice stiff arm. Damn, who the hell was that? I don't remember what number Haloti Ngata wore. 98, maybe? Maybe it was 97. I don't know. 92. There he is. I can see him. I can see him. And it wasn't based on, like, the way he looks. I just knew based on the number. When you see the number, you just know. Back inside, obviously, Deshaun Watson here. Oh, my. Is that Dwayne Brown? Arian Foster showing off a little speed on the sideline. That one cut back. Arian Foster, not the most, like, flashy, but he's getting the job done, as you can see. I mean, he's, like, breaking a tackle, slipping past people. He's doing all right. I think that was Haloti Ngata that just, like, flew by on his head, by the way. Deshaun rolling back a little bit. Nice little sidearm. Get out of the way. Arian, nice freaking power with the legs. Gains all the way to the 8 for the first down. And we're going to follow inside all the way to the 2. See what we got cooking. Oh, my Lord. A freaking loss on the down is going to be what we're cooking. Arian outside. Not going to get it. Oh, my. The Ravens D stands. Watch them stop this, too. Oh, my God. They're on it. We're not going to get it, dude. The Ravens are too goated. Oh, yeah, I'm sure this is going to go well for us. And we're short again. No. All right, this is far from free, but we're really late into this game. Oh, my God. Did you see that block? We kind of need to just have it happen here. And we're going to have a chance. Just go in. I don't even care at this rate. Oh, my. That was hard. The second to last team. The only player to get a one-play touchdown was Jamal Charles, and we have someone a little bit faster. Chris MF Johnson. And he even will not even come close to a one-play touchdown. And now, like I said, you have Earl Campbell and Eddie George and even Derrick Henry at this rate. But like I said, with the iconicness, I think Chris Johnson's just a little more iconic than all of those guys. especially as of late. Obviously, recency bias might just be playing the entire factor here. But, I mean, 2K yards, not that he's the only guy to ever do that, but CJ2K, the name, I don't know. It's a close one. There's a couple of really good Titans running backs, but I'm going Chris Johnson. That's my final answer. The man could run. Showing off some speed again, gaining about 6. Chris Johnson on the cutback. Nice spin. Needs another one. Can't do it. Run to the left. Chris Johnson. Oh, my Lord. Was that Jonathan Vilma? I mean, we're trying a bunch of different carries here, too. We're not just going with one. Go to the outside. And no blocks at all. Man, this is why pitch plays just don't work, because the blocking has just been bad in Madden for, like, I don't even know how long. I mean, it's so bad that even Chris Johnson's going to have to be a screen pass man. Even he needs the screen pass. We do get it out there. Trying to cut it all the way back. Set up all those blocks just to get it back to the left, and it did work. Screen back to the right. Let's see what we got. Get out of the way. He's trying to move. Oh, he's in! Wouldn't go down. And he scores. Beautiful. To the last one. And here he is, the main man himself, Adrian Peterson. AD, as they call him. The man that kind of, I mean, I wouldn't say started it all, but he's the most viewed video on my channel, or very close to, you know, idea, if you will. What the hell, Dalvin Cook? All right, back to the man. Back to the man. And Peterson, not going to get much. Man, they are really keen in. I almost do wonder, though, if it's like it's factoring in all of these games that I've played so far, because I'm doing them like in a row, and they're just like, well, he's going to run it again. You don't understand the video idea? It's like, stop reading the script. As Adrian's going to run right through Levante. And even though Adrian Peterson's, once again, another rival team's player, one of my favorite players to watch, even though he smoked the Packers 24/7. Oh, what a stiff arm. Ah, that little stutter didn't really work. Atari Big B still has nightmares about this man. Hell, who doesn't on that defense? Every single one of them do. Morgan Burnett. Look at Peterson. Oh, the push-off. We've seen that a lot from him. Randy Moss with a decent little blocker, too, there. Like, it was just weird. Like, it seemed like any time it was a pass play to him, it just didn't really work out. Don't know why. It's just, you'd think, like, I mean, you just float the ball to him and let it happen. They're up to the line. I don't know if it's going to go well for us. We'll see. And we do get some room. Oh, look at that stupid juke. Lynch is on the ground still. Peterson going to show off some speed. Cutting inside. Cut spin. Gets about 5. Don't really want it to be a screen because of all the things that Peterson did well, like we said. The receiving game, not one of those things. Oh, the stiff arm. Tried to run a guy over, but Lynch couldn't get there. And we have scored a touchdown with every team's best running back throughout NFL history. But please, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, I really appreciate your continued support. Like I said, if we get 1,000 likes on this, we'll do the all quarterbacks or all wide receivers one next. And yeah, if this video doesn't do that well, then, well, I give up on YouTube. Anyways, maybe follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel, PKR Plays for non-Madden content. Should have been another Texas Chainsaw Massacre video up by now. And that's about it. I don't know if there's going to be another video later today. I don't know the plan on when I'm uploading this at all, but yeah, definitely be on the lookout for more videos on the channel. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video,